So now it's Tuesday, October 24th, and time for us to leave Old Lavaca County Jail and head on to our next location, which is the Gonzales Jail in Gonzales, Texas. It's a beautiful country ride to get there, but when you actually pull up to the jail, then you can see exactly how historical that this building looks from the outside, and I just couldn't wait to get into the inside to take a look around. And to give you a little bit of a history about the Old Gonzales Jail, it was built in 1887, and it also right now currently houses the Gonzales Chamber of Commerce and agricultural offices. And this was built by architect Eugene T. Heiner, and he designed this brick structure to hold 200 prisoners under riot conditions. Contractor Henry Kane and Sneed and Company Iron Works contracted to build a jail of concrete and steel for an amount of $21,660.20 back in 1887. Enter an entrance hall which was once the sheriff's office. To the left were 3 rooms, a kitchen, and a bath. It was used for family living quarters for the sheriff or jailer. All of the ceilings are made of corrugated steel and concrete. On the lower floor are display cases for articles taken from prisoners, information on the sheriffs, deputies, and other law enforcement officials who served throughout the years. Now, at the end of the hallway is a dungeon where only light and air came from holes from above the door. This is the jailer's bedroom in the women's lunatic cell. The second and third floors featured a large room known as the runaround, which is 2 stories high and was not used for hardened criminals. The death cells are at the front of this room. The gallows were last used in 1921 and were torn down in the 1950s. They stood in the runaround area next to the 3rd floor walkway. The present gallows are an exact reproduction. After the jail was built, the first permanent gallows were built in 1891 and used again in 1897. Albert Hauer's hanging on March 18, 1921, was the last held in Gonzales County and this jail. So at this point, it was time for us to all gather inside the jail, take a look around, take a little tour, start setting up all of our equipment, and getting this investigation underway. At this point, Cindy and I, we decided to go ahead and check out the isolation cell. Well, let's go in here in the dark. This is the isolation cell. Now, little did I know that we were going to catch an EVP right off the bat. Wait on Cindy.
Set timer for 20 minutes.
Roger that. Team.
Roger. Okay, that's good. Nice and dark in here.
And we are now in the dungeon.
In the dungeon. With Cindy. And myself. I heard that there's been some good EVPs, which is spirit voices, caught in this room. We have the ability to hear you live. Can you tell us your name?
my stomach, but I'm paying attention to the...
I think it's the chain hitting the flagpole, or the thing hitting the flagpole.
It could be.
It is.
So, yeah.
I can hear it better with this one.
Okay. You guys, we've only got a little bit of time. We've got like half an hour. We'd love to hear your voice. Hablo español?
Seeing any orbs?
Nice, no orbs.
Now that was definitely the sound of something tapping on the microphone of the camera. Let's listen to it again.
Is there anybody in here with us?
Oh, I just did see an orb just then. Oh, you asked that. Did it actually drop down?
An orb or a dust?
No, it's something that actually lit up. Oh, it could have been the dust. I mean,
Oh, dust doesn't really light up, though, does it? Oh, dust doesn't really light up, though, does it?
well, if it's under IR, IR can make it light up.
And just as quick as we started catching those EVPs, it all came to an abrupt halt, so we decided, well, let's go ahead and check out some other sections of the jail. This is on the second floor.
Can we do the DR60 in here? Sorry.
Careful.
Name that, yeah.
You just up?
Yeah.
Well, it was at this point that we moved back to the last cell on the second floor where there was some activity reported previously. And first you're going to see this camera's view, and then we'll do a view from inside that cell of the DR60 session.
The man that reportedly frightened that young boy here right now in this cell with us. Can you tell me what your name is?
Go ahead.
Is the man that reportedly frightened that young boy here right now in this cell with us? Can you tell me what your name is?
All right, in recording, play back.
There's something there.
One more time.
I'm right here.
It said something right.
I'm right here. Maybe? I'm right here. Are you right here with us? All right, well, good.
Hey.
What?
No, I just was saying hello.
Oh. All right. One thing that I'd like to ask a favor of you, if you could do. We've heard that you've been seen on either pictures or in person or on video, but I've got a camera going over there. Can you please poke yourself out of the cell, either this cell or the middle cell or the first cell, and show yourself? Because I'd love to be able to see you. Could you do that for us? Any recording?
Alright, one thing that I'd like to ask, a favor of you can do, we've heard that you can see pictures or person or video, but I've got a camera going over there. Can you please poke yourself out of the cell, either this cell, or the middle cell, or the first cell, and show yourself, because I'd love to be able to see you. Can you do that for us?
I couldn't tell.
It was almost a no. It said no.
Well, that's not very nice. We came here to see you. Like, we would really love to see you.
Yeah, we'd really love to see you.
On the camera.
Yeah, love to be able to see. I mean, even if it was just fleeting, if you were a shadow and you just darted your head out or stuck your hand out and waved or just walked out as a white mist or whatever. Or if you wanted to show exactly what you look like. You can obscure your face. You have a lot of abilities that you can do.
So yeah, you could morph into whatever you want.
So if you don't want to be recognized, you can obscure your face, morph into something else, but just visually step out so the other camera can see you. We really like that. How much time we got, Cindy? I just don't want to short anybody.
23 seconds.
Okay, well then we're gonna go ahead and
Cancel
head down.
timer.
All right, we're gonna work our way back downstairs. We're gonna have our friends come back up, and they're going to visit with you. And I don't know if they're gonna come over here on this side or not, but if they do, they're very nice people. Please behave yourself. And be nice to them. Take a step down here.
Yep.
We heard there's an apparition that shows himself in here. Are you in here? Are you in here right now with us? Here.
Tell us your name.
When? Why? Yeah, we'd like to know your name now. What are you in for? Do you want a cigarette? Want to smoke? No? Okay, good. Now you heard your voice. I don't know. How old are you?
All right, what time?
Timer set for 18 minutes.
What time is it right now? 6:57?
Right now it is 6:58.
6:58. All right, 6:58. All right, ladies, after you. All right, he's in DR60. I'm here with Jan, Cindy, and myself. Okay, well, we heard you say something. Can you tell me, how long have you been in this jail?
Ending recording. Playback.
Okay, well, we heard you say something. Can you tell me how long have you been in this jail? Okay, well, we heard you say something. Can you tell me how long have you been in this jail?
He's talking. All right, who's over here, Janet? Over here?
Almost under the bench.
Under the bench.
Under the bench.
All right, DR60. Going in this cell. Is there somebody under the bench in here? You don't have to be afraid and cower from us. What's your name? My name's Andre. What are you in jail for? Ending recording.
So, is somebody other than bench in here? You don't have to be afraid and cower from us. What's your name? My name's Andre. What are you in jail for? Anything recording?
There's something there.
Yeah, there's something there. Let me ask you a question. What year do you think it is right now? You can talk. We're not here to hurt you. Ending recording.
Let me ask you a question. What year do you think it is right now? Talk, we're not here to hurt you. 40?
Something.
Male?
Yeah.
Boy? Young?
No.
No.
Middle. Not. I mean, it's adult.
What's your name?
Go ahead, Cindy, ask that again.
What's your name?
Is this a crack?
Rivet.
But it doesn't go through. Okay.
Ending recording.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever that was in here. My camera's still going. That one's still going. See where yours is. Yours is still up there.
Somebody in the blue shirt? Are you trying to get our attention? We're right here. You have our attention. You just have to come over here and interact with us.
Who made that noise? Own up to it. Speak up. What's your name?
You made that noise. Own up to it. Speak up. What's your name?
Something there. Come here. If you want to come here and hear your own voice, what you sound like, and I don't know if you sound like this to other spirits, but what you sound like to this recorder, just to prove to you that we can hear you, come over here real close to me and tell me your first and last name. So I've got the recorder on now. Walk up, tell me your first and last name, please. All right, ending recording. Now come on over here and just listen.
walk up and tell me your first and last name, please. Beginning recording.
There was something there.
Something.
There was something there. So now you can see that we can hear you.
What about El Pato? Is El Pato here?
Is El Pato here, as Cindy just said? Who's El Pato?
I don't know. He's all over the place. I forget what she said. El Pato?
Ooh, the thing just vibrated. The recorder vibrated in my hand like a cell phone would. It was like,
¿A dónde El Pato? Mi nombre es Cindy. ¿Cómo se llama? Mucho gusto. Mi amiga Jan, mi amigo Andre.
Juanita.
Juanita.
Tú hablas español muy un poquito. Puerto Rico o México? Cubano?
all right, ending recording.
El Pato here, Cindy just said. The recorder vibrated in my hand like a cell phone would. ¿A dónde El Pato? Mi nombre es Cindy. ¿Cómo se llama? Mucho gusto. Mi amiga Jan, mi amigo Andre. ¿Tú hablas español?
Real quick, we are going to do a quick ghost box session. Hello?
Is William here? Open it up.
All right, let me ask you a question. How many spirits are in this jail, or ghosts or souls right now?
There's only one, Dale Earnhardt Sr.
There's only one, Del Harsey.
How many spirits are here? Yell it out real loud. Weird. I'm sleeping. I'm going to try FM.
La la la. Wait, I'm not hitting the note. La. Hold on. La.
How many spirits are in this jail?
15.
15 now. Said it again. 50 or 15? I can't remember. How many spirits are in this jail?
15.
15 now. Said it again. 50 or 15? I can't remember. How many people got hung on the original gallows? Let me ask you this. Out of all the people that are in here investigating, all 7 of us, which one do you not like?
I clearly heard Andre.
Did you really?
No.
Now, earlier, Cindy and I had walked around these cells and didn't get any response, so I figured I would try to provoke a response. Got any putos over here? So shortly after this, Cindy and I, we did a ghost box session and got a very interesting reply that kind of, I guess, was answering me back for my comment earlier. All right, we're about to go outside. You've got 10 seconds to say whatever it is you want to say. You can even say fuck you if you want. Is that puto? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably deserved that because I called you guys a puto. So what are my thoughts about the Gonzales jail, or the Old Gonzales County Jail? Is it haunted? Yes. I believe that there are spirits from old prisoners that are there. But then again, I also believe that there are spirits everywhere that we go. Now, one of the unique things is when we first got there, we were up on the 3rd floor and happened to look on the wall and caught my name on the wall, which was very interesting to say the least. Anyway, we'd like to thank you very much for watching and following along on this investigation of the Old Gonzales County Jail, and stay tuned for more investigations coming up. Bye.